Today I'm going to be showing you how to turn pretty much a pre-made meal into something a bit fancier. So I've got a pre-made potato gnocchi stuffed with ricotta cheese and spinach, and I also have some pesto here. But what we're going to do today is make tomato confit to kind of put on the top of this. It should make everything just a little bit nicer, and you know, you can kind of trick people into thinking that it's fancy. All right, let's get going. So I got off work a bit early today, so I have enough time to confit these tomatoes to make this really quick dinner, one that is actually exceptionally longer, but should make it a lot better too. So I'm just going to stick the tomatoes and the few sprigs of thyme right there in the pot like this. And I don't know, I'll use a whole clove of garlic today only because I have so much garlic at my house right now. I'm not going to worry too much about it, just going to smash it as always. Grab it, let's see, smash it a bit more. Not great smashing on the first attempt there. And throw that in the pot too. So, let's move this out of the way. And we'll, let's see, fully cover that with some olive oil. It'd be better if I had a more narrow container. However, you can save this olive oil, and you know, if you're not going to use all the tomatoes, you can save all of this, and it lasts a very, very long time in the fridge. I'm also going to add a decent pinch of salt, as well as a decent pinch of pepper. And we'll give it a few red chili flakes. Push some of this shit down into the oil. That. Perfect. Right, so everything's basically submerged, and I've got my oven preheated to 300 degrees. So I'm just going to throw this in just like that. Whee. And I'm going to leave it in there for an hour, and I'll check it after that. Might not be ready, so maybe I'll leave it for a bit longer than that, but we'll just have to wait and see. At this point, it's been about 40 minutes, and if you look closely, the tomatoes are starting to burst. We're going to wait for them to kind of burst, maybe shrivel up a bit more, maybe get a bit more color on the garlic. So I'm thinking maybe 30 or 40 more minutes, but we're in no rush here. So I'm going to sit back, just enjoy the fragrance. Alright, it's been an hour and 40 minutes. Let's take a look here. Easy. You don't want to splash this on yourself, that's for damn sure. Nope, it's perfect. I'm just going to let it cool down on the stove. In the meantime, I'm going to microplane some of this Grana Padano just to put on top. I think it'll be really nice. A microplane is a really great tool. It just makes everything a lot thinner than a typical cheese grater, as you can see. It makes it very fluffy and airy. So I don't know how much I'm going to grate here. Grana Padano is similar to Parmesan. I think it's better though. It goes great on gnocchi, goes great on gnocchi. Love gnocchi. gnocchi and gnocchi. Love everybody. I'm just really happy to be here. Probably just wait a bit more. Okay, I'll go with that. That seems like an appropriate portion for 2 people, I think. I'm gonna put it in a bowl and try not to squish it together or anything. Otherwise, you might as well just use a cheese grater. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Right in the bowl like that. Then I'm just gonna wrap this up. Wrapping up your cheese is key so it doesn't get hard. Grana Padano is a hard cheese. That was a joke, sorry. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. So I'm just gonna let this cool down and start the gnocchi. Just gonna grab this olive oil. Add some olive oil to the pan. We're gonna be frying our gnocchi today instead of boiling it, since it's pre-made. I'm also going to add just a little pad of butter here. Want to get some double fat going. These are both what I like to call experiential fats. They add to the flavor. They add to having a healthy BMI. Sink. Perfect. Let this heat up before I throw in the gnocchi. So gnocchis are dumplings, much like pierogies or dumplings. So I'm just gonna cook them the same way. Dump them in. Crash. Let's see. Kind of shake them around, get them all coated. Let them sit a bit. Let's see. Unsalted butter. Add just a little pinch of salt to everything. We'll just do this one more time. Then just gonna let it sit once again at the medium-high heat. As for garnishes, I found these kind of things that I thought were really funny. They're not individually packaged olives, but maybe like 4 individually packaged olives. So I've got 4 spicy olives and 4 non-spicy olives. I don't know, I thought they were just funny, so I picked them up. So we're gonna throw that on the top, as well as the Grana Padano and some organic chili flakes. All right, ready to plate. Okay, so I'm gonna plate up the gnocchi right now. I think an important thing is having a plate that you like this funny skeleton couple. Throw on a couple of gnocchis here. 2 gnocchis. Perfect. That looks pretty good. I've also got this really cool deer plate. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Somebody gets lucky. No problem. Next, you're gonna grab a few cherry tomatoes out of my confit here. Gonna drain a bit of the oil. They're a bit smashed, whatever, that's fine. Throw them on. 4, 5. Yep, that's it for the tomatoes. I'm gonna give a quick drizz to this one and this one. Then I'll take these olives. Let's see. Who knows? Oh, got another man down. So a few olives on each. Just thought these packages were a bit funny. Then what we're gonna do is take some Grana Padano, put that on top like this. A bit more here, a bit more there. Still have some left over, that's all right. We'll use it tomorrow, whatever recipe we come up with. And then some organic chili flakes. So, it kind of seems like an insubstantial meal, but I think once you get into it, you realize how full you are. And, you can make things like a side salad and shit. But tonight, I don't have any lettuce. So we'll go with this, and then, I'll probably have snacks later. All right. That dinner was a total success. Even though I did not add the fucking, what's it called? Oh yeah, the pesto. I didn't even add the pesto. It was still really good. So tomorrow night, we'll do something with pesto. Perfect.
Yeah.
What sucks up here?